going, guys? Mick here from Not Cartel, back with another kick-ass beer review. Tonight I'm going to review the Little Bang Brewing Company's 50 Dalrymples. It is an 8.5% ABV double IPA, 375ml can, 2.5 standard drinks. These guys hail out of Stepney, South Australia. Can statement goes, I like this label, really cool. A $50 American bill. This Hefty American Double IPA is in honour of our long-time friend and brewing buddy Ian. I think it could use a little more bitterness Dalrymple. Well, mate, if it's bitterness you want, then it's bitterness you shall have. We've jacked up the IBUs with a serious belt of malt and booze to hammer the message home. This beer ain't cheap to make, but you're worth it, buddy. Cha-ching! The artist is Matt O'Connor. Like I said, really like that can as well. It's not always a can that sells the beer. Well, for a lot of people, it's a can that stands out that really sells a beer. But for me, it's I go looking for those. Definitely for those breweries, Little Bang Brewing Company. Those breweries that hammer it home for me. Dayton's, Little Bang. There's quite a few of them. The list goes on. Those are the beers that I always find myself going back to. So we'll crack this one open. Really looking forward to this one, like I am with the rest of them. Oh, smells awesome. Beautiful colour. Double IPAs have been a really nice colour of late. Nice head, one finger, nice tight compact bubbles. That colour is awesome. Really like the colour there. It's transparent but slightly hazy, which is what I like about it. That colour really gets me salivating. Just looks so inviting. Stone fruit. Getting a hint of that malt background there, which is good. That's what I want. Just peeping through the aromas of the hops. Slight melon, citrus. It's got a real fruit salad vibe going on in this beer. Yeah, certainly has all the appeal on the aroma. It's going for a taste. Oh. There's a lot of malt in this beer. There's a lot of hops as well. Almost a little bit of smokiness. Roast right off the back end, but what you get straight up is all that fruit salad, all that citrus, melon, punchy vibes going on, and then bang, that bitterness just straight down the sides of the palate, down the throat. Across the centre, and then bang straight off the sides of that receptor that picks up that bitterness on your palate along the sides. Is almost the same. That's obviously going to pick up the sourness of and tartness of sour beers and funky farmhouse beers, but it doesn't come right up into the back where those sours get you. But it definitely sits off the sides there. Coats the centre a little bit. That is a really, really nice beer. Little Bang. I can't honestly say I've had a bad beer from Little Bang. I've never had a bad one from Dayton's either. So, and I put them guys in the same category as each other. I'd really like to see more of that Little Bang Dayton's collaboration things going on, as I do with quite a few other breweries. Absolutely stunning. That just that is for the serious hopheads. A double IPA that's just got the bitterness of old school double IPA. That old school just straight down your throat bitterness, and it just hangs, it lags, it sticks. It's very hard to get rid of, and it's definitely one of those bitternesses that I love. How it just hangs there. It doesn't increase in any way, and for every sip you get, you return back to the fruit, and then you get that bitterness just sitting there. It's very warming on the alcohol, 8.5%, which is it's a decent percentage for a double IPA. I wouldn't think they go much higher than that, maybe 1% more for some of them, but that's going into the, they seem to balance out a bit more fruitiness, a bit more punch to the flavour rather than the bitterness. There's certainly more punch to the aroma. Beautiful. Cheers for tuning in.